So, today's talk is about the power of giving. From what I understand and what I believe, giving is quite simple. Giving means giving something to somebody without any connections, any conditions, just for the sake of giving. That means to give to somebody else, to make them feel good, purely for that purpose, to help somebody out. Maybe giving in respect to want to receive something, but that's not really what I'm talking about today. Today's giving is for the sake of just giving and giving. Because when we give a lot, it will come back. It may not come back the way we expect it, but we're not aiming to get a response straight away. It's not like going fishing where you go and throw the line in the water and expect to take her out straight away. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about giving for the pure sake of making somebody feel good. How amazing is that? How does that feel that you can just give to somebody knowing that they're going to feel good? And, okay, maybe they may not feel good. Maybe they may not react the way we expect. So maybe that expectation is not pure giving. It's just giving unconditional. Whatever it may be, you just give to them, and whatever way it comes back, here's the way it comes back. That is true unconditional giving. The pure sake of making somebody feel good. It's very good for ourselves, just for the sake of giving, not to receive. Giving means we're focusing on somebody else. And by focusing on somebody else and focusing on trying to give means you're trying to find the good. That means our own mindset itself is going to be focusing on positive things. That itself could be the big enough reward we need by the sake of giving and giving. Some of the best giving we may do is quietly, without other people knowing, just purely for the sake of giving. Putting a chair for somebody that looks like they can't find a chair as they go and walk off looking for a chair, you quietly put that chair there without them knowing. That's giving. Unconditional. You want to do it to make sure somebody feels good. I believe it's one of the most amazing things that we have. One of the things that we can actually keep for the rest of our life is making somebody feel good. Unconditional, just giving. And I guess the more we give, what we'll get out of it indirectly, or maybe it might be the direct way, is, yes, more positivity, more goodness coming within ourselves for trying to find goodness out there in the world. Constantly working out ways to make people feel good. Don't you think that'll change the mind chemistry in itself? The more we practice it, the more that can become part of us. By just simply giving, we're now changing the way we believe things. And like everything else, it may not be the exact path you want, but that's not giving then, is it? So then we have to reassess it. Okay, we're putting conditions. I'm only doing this. I thought I was doing it for that. That's fine. It's a growing experience. But the more we're open to giving, unconditional, whatever comes out, they may get upset, they may feel neutral, they may feel good. I just want to give. But like everything else, the more you practice, the more your body's in that motion and the energy of giving, the more the targeted audience that we're aiming at will be more appreciative. Isn't it amazing how we're created and the world was created? I believe one of the best gifts that we can ever give to somebody is just can give unconditionally. And it's one thing we can always keep. When people remember, wow, that person's such a nice person, they just gave to me. Or if they didn't know, it's like, wow, there's people out there in the world that want to give and not interested in having their names up in lights. They're just doing it for the sake of giving. So beautiful. So beautiful why people just want to do it for the sake of giving, to make somebody else feel good. Okay, you may think the other person may not be down. Doesn't matter if they're feeling down and up, wherever they are. Just give. It'll give a smile on somebody's face. It's free. Unconditional giving. Thank you very much for spending the time allowing me to share with you. I look forward to sharing a lot more with you. Feel free to leave a nice positive comment and hit the like button. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you very much.